Not yet found out the particulars of how our delegates are going to be doled out for the presidential nomination. But we must collectively tell this nation that we won't lay idle and continue to take the stuff they passing out for these last 8 years. Okay? So, my piece is called A Bright Ray Through Dark Clouds. And to me, dreary, dark clouds always make for lethargic, lazy, and dull days. During these times, these low moods tend to grab me and my energy and just zap it all away. I almost mope around, not motivated to go outside or even do any household chores, even though I don't like to do those anyway. But if I should happen to spot a bit of brightness breaking through those dark clouds, it hastily chases away the gray feelings I'm having. The smallest of rays begin to revitalize and give me strength, changing my attitude, my outlook, and my mood. So most of us have heard this old adage, being in the storm too long. I think it's a song or something. Well, we've been in the storm and the dark too long. I'm thrilled to now see a ray of sunshine, and I want to tell you that this ray of sunshine is not only bringing light, but he's bringing some hope and some potential joy our way. The ray I speak of has come up through some stormy days of his own. He has been steadily forging to break through the darkness of despair and the clouds of prejudices for a number of years. Now, this young man has been polishing up his light and sharpening the brilliance of his mind and the brilliance of his shine, and has now broken through most of the stormy clouds of uncertainty. His determined ray of light can no longer be hidden by puffed up clouds of prejudices or low-hanging fog of political slander. His mental brilliance and moral sparkle rise and lift him to a height which is minimally affected by the darkness of hatred spewed by others, to tarnish or to dampen his obviously growing affection, appreciation, approval, and admiration. Again and again, his shining rays of light, of hope, unity, justice, fair play, loyalty, consciousness, love, and humility, and inclusion have shone through these dark clouds. Again and again, he rises above and shines through these dark clouds rolled out onto his pathway to block his progress. He outshines false accusations showered down to damage his impeccable standing. Again and again, his light shines more brilliantly and more clearly and to more onlookers than ever. This bright ray of hope has let nothing darken the dream birthed early in his young life. This hope has held tightly to his dream of change for this country, to his dream of unity, to his dream of equality and justice, to his dream of quality life for each citizen. His ray of light is shining brightly as his dream slowly emerges and penetrates, diffusing much of the surrounding darkness. His ray of hope is gaining momentum as we all are ignited by his beam, and we all pick up the dream that this nation under God can only be one with truth and equality and equal justice for all. We all need to let our little light shine. We all need to let our little light shine and shine and shine more brilliantly at the poles, generating a blinding light in the face of darkness to dissipate any remnants of its hold on this nation. Senator Barack Obama, you are a bright ray of hope shining through the dark clouds of desperation and stagnation. We encourage you to take your ray of light and shine it more brilliantly than ever before, breaking down any and all barriers held by the darkness of the elitist. Shine your bright ray So the radiance opens up equal possibilities for the nation's entire citizenry. Shine so brightly that your intense gleam awakens the innate human desire in every household to become a part of this historical change. Shine so brightly that every soul, be it red, yellow, brown, black, or white, begin to know that you are the real deal. Shine so brightly that all peoples of all nations will readily see that the change for which you speak is for the good and betterment of all. Then shine so brightly that Malcolm and Martin and even Sojourner Truth can see your illuminating beam. Oh yeah, Barack, shine so brightly that the White House, too, will shine with a vivid brilliance never before seen as you claim the title of Commander-in-Chief. Shine on, bright ray of hope. And yes, we have the audacity to hope. As we all say, yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can, to showing the world once and for all that we can, and we will become a nation, and a thriving nation at that, under your leadership. Yes, we can with this new hope. Yes, to the new bright ray of hope who shines so brightly.
You need to put that on the YouTube. You need to take that section out and put it on the YouTube so everybody can hear that.
So everybody can hear it.
That's amazing. All over the world.